Hey, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. Uh, I forgot to audio balance as usual because, this is 100%, a prepared stream and it's totally not scuffed. So if the audio BGM is a bit too loud, let me know. But I figured since we're gonna be doing a deep dive. Wait, you can't hear me? What? Wait a minute. What? What? Wait, are you? Wait a minute. No, you can hear me. Shut up. I can see the mic in the OBS. Shut up. Up gain? Wait, really? Hold on. Maybe this. Okay, music might be a bit too loud. Give me a sec. Actually, I just turned it off from here. Alright, hopefully that's a bit better. I can up the gain too, but I don't want it to I don't want it to be like really, really like low quality, high volume like it was like last year. I swear to God, I found like the perfect audio like setting, but then when I did my collab with Cliff, because people had a bit of a hard time hearing, I upped it just a little bit and just completely fucked over my my audio settings. So thanks for clocking in, everyone. Thanks for being first, Vef. Thank you for clocking in, Vef, and Simply, and Cloud, and Archia, and Zigludo. Welcome everyone else. Hey, Chicken. And hello, Mars, Bird, Hoshidasuno. Okay, I will go shut the heck up now. If you need me, good calls. Have a good stream. Call for me if you need me. Aren't you the... You're the mod. Of course I need you here. What the heck? This is the exact opposite of what a mod is supposed to do, you know? Now I turned down the music and then increase the... Yeah, I did try to do that. My mic gain is already like maxed out as far as OBS. But if I keep increasing the gain more, then you're just gonna get the weird staticky noise in the background. I'll also... Swear to God, dude, these dumb mods, right? What I even pay them for? They're like... It's like when they say, oh, I'll be there, but and then they don't show up, and then you're like calling them, and they're like, oh, well, actually, I'm there in spirits. A bit more? Hold on, I'll turn a bit more down. Hopefully that's not too low. But I wanted to do this for a while. Wait, is it still... Alright, fine. I'll turn the mic up just a little bit more for the gain, but I think... Is it this one? Hopefully that's a bit better. And I did turn on the volume. God, dude. That... I didn't really think that messing with my gain would be that bad. Holy shit. Please just consume your microphone. I mean, I could eat my microphone right now. That'd be content, right? You can't hear the music. You know what? Maybe I should just cancel this stream. Forget it. Stream's over. Can't. Streamer 1+ year of streaming can't even do audio balancing correctly. It's actually so over. Actually over. Also sleep rating check. Like 3 out of 10. I don't know. I'm not too tired. It's supposed to be like... It's not even 2 o'clock. I usually stream... My normal streams recently for like the past 2 months have been like around 3, so... We're starting like an hour early. Plus, I don't know how long this will take, honestly. Because, like I said, I've been wanting to do the Mario 64 stuff. Iceberg deep dive. This wouldn't even be a deep dive. This is more just like looking at the iceberg and being like, oh, hey, that was in B3313. That was in B3313. So, it's more like that. Plus, I believe B3313 has been influenced by both the iceberg and I think it was classified and a bunch of other like memes I think I mentioned last time on the... What was it? The memes, I guess, made in the speedrunning. Barrel, please, up your mic. I can't hear... Wait, what the heck? What do you mean? It's... Okay, hold on. Did I really mess up with my... Why is it so bad? I don't know why it's so low all of a sudden. Is that any better? Hopefully it's better. Maybe? Possibly? No, I did. I turned my mic... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I think I know why it's doing so bad. Hold on. I think I know what's wrong. I have to go into my Windows settings. Okay, don't worry. We'll fix it live. Probably. Maybe. No promises. sound mixer options. That's not it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Input. That's not it either. What the heck? Hey, did they change it? Nice Bomberman 64 music. Hey, I just put on. I was gonna put on the Mario 64 like playlist, but I figured because we were playing B3313 for so long, it would have been like people were tired of it. So I was like, okay, no, I'll just put the Nintendo 64 playlist on here. Hey, Therapy, welcome in. It's Barry. Yeah, it's me, Barrio. Did you not know? I'm in the new Mario game. I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but for you guys, I'll make an exception. Manage. Okay, I think this is it. So I'll do that. Wait a minute. No. Wait. No. One. What? Where's the settings? Yeah, I'm trying to turn up the Windows control panel thing. I know that I fixed it before that way, but I can't remember how to get over it. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think I found it. Okay. How is that? I put it up to like 90, 95, so hopefully it's a bit better now. Are you in Windows 11? No. I'm not in Windows 11. Windows tries to push it to me every single time I reset my PC, but I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking update. Holy shit. Much better? All right, nice. Hopefully you won't get like recursive feedback, because I was having problems before with my mic where music would be coming from my mic or whatever video I'd be listening to, and it would pop through the mic, so you could hear like my own voice and my own like all the background music being echoed repetitively over and over again. Try typing. Okay, I don't think it's being picked up unless I'm like actually talking, so I think it's fine. Make sure, because it's more hidden under. Why did they make Windows 11 so? They try to push Windows for being completely like can hear the typing. It's okay. I don't think you can hear it when I'm actually just typing and not talking. Yeah, you know what? I'll fix it in post. I don't know what I messed up, honestly. I just increased the gain last time when I was collabing with Cliff. I don't know why it's so scuff. What the heck? Yeah, for Windows 11, I don't want to update because I'm already used to 10, and I'm hearing a lot of people talk about how like unintuitive, I guess, Windows 11 is. I don't want to navigate more and more windows. I don't want to like reorganize all my shit again. Yeah, Windows. If I wasn't so used to Windows already, I probably would just switch to like what's it? What even is the other option? Just like Mac or I don't want to use a Mac though. Ugh. It's not meant for gaming. I will tech support tomorrow or later today. You know what? I'll fix it live next time. I'll let future me worry about it. That being said, iceberg. Yeah. I think I was talking about how classified and the memes and the speedrunning community had a big influence on B3313, and I think there have been a lot of references in that. I wanted to go over the iceberg for a long time now, especially since we just started playing B3313. Well, I mean, like 4 streams in, but I want to see all the stuff that like influenced it, you know? So let's go pull. Where is it? I think it was this one? Hey, where is it? Here we go. Yeah. So, as you can see, there's a lot here. There's a lot. And I think supposedly this was supposed to be based on how familiar people were with the entire iceberg versus you know, it gets to the more obscure stuff. That was the whole point of the iceberg. But if you're like, you know, an iceberg enthusiast like me, because all I ever do, well, what I used to do before they banned music at work was that I'd be like popping an AirPod in while I go brain dead doing my tasks, and then I'd just be listening to endless like video essays, iceberg, like game theories, all that stuff, like 3, 4, 5 hour long videos. And these types of videos, these iceberg videos, were like basically a lot of the stuff I would listen to. But they've sort of become like a meme, I guess, nowadays, because I guess the gaming community is so familiar with these icebergs that, like, you know, everything from, it's more like from the bottom up at this point, you know. The really memed stuff for these like iceberg charts is that it's so mainstream knowledge now. Like, what was it? What's on the bottom again? Uh, Here we go. We got the 1995-07-29 build, which, I mean, I think like every single a lot of the analog horror style, like creepypasta style stuff regarding Mario 64 always ends up like referencing this because it says, I mean, this is a fucking meme. Of course it's a meme. Do not research. You know, and then when you look it up, it's like, oh wait, there's nothing popped up about it. You know, I'll just make my own story. So people do that. You're blocking the chart? No, I'll move my head, see. Look, you can see. It's right there, it's right there. And then on the bottom, I'll move myself for this because it's actually in the middle for this. Move your giant ass head, Barrio. There we go. So right here, you can see, I'm still covering it, but on the bottom, every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. And I think, oh my god, dude, those words have unironically done so much like impact over the creepypasta analog horror, like Mario 64 like scary scene, I guess you can call it. Because I think like what B3313 classified, other analog horrors, I can't remember off the top of my head. A lot of that stuff is based off of like this line because it's at the very bottom. You know, it's supposed to be like the creepiest thing. You know, it makes no sense. Like why? What does this even mean? And the answer is, well, we'll get to that because I want to go through every single like entry onto this list. And honestly, my plan for this one for tonight is that, well, I'll try to do like a small analysis from what I can remember or understand from my familiarity with these weird anomalies, I guess you can call them, because, you know, the entire point of this iceberg is that these are like anomalies that happen with every single Mario copy. And I will like look it up because I think I have over here. This is the this is the SM64 Conspiracies fandom Wikipedia page for the iceberg. So it can be a bit louder, I think. Oh yeah, the audio balancing for this video is kind of weird too. Well, it's very, very low. It's supposed to be ambient music. I turn it up just a little bit. I'll adjust it again if it gets too loud, I guess. So yeah, we'll be referring to this because this is actually where I got the iceberg image. Oh my god, it's the third Mario Barilla? Not Barrio? Barrario? Barrel is the chart. I am the chart, exactly. I am actually the one spewing everything from the chart. So technically I am the living embodiment of the iceberg chart right here. Alright, oh wait, is this the... Hey, this is the Legend of Zelda Zora song, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I like this one a lot. I know it says fandom, and I know it says fandom. I know it's not to be taken, you know, canonically with the actual game itself, but let's be honest, we're looking up an iceberg chart for quote-unquote anomalies on Mario 64. It's not like we're deep diving the actual story behind the game, okay? I am sadly on fandom sometimes, so it's not horrible. I mean, yeah, I know it's mostly just like, you know, generally accepted fandom, like headcanon stuff, but I think we'll be able to tell what's like headcanon for the entire fandom versus like, you know, what's actual factual stuff. Because some of the entries on this iceberg, I believe, are real entries. And I think some of them will even have, well, I mean, I think a lot of them have videos, so we can also look up videos for that too. Bugs me the image tearing on that video wasn't in like the TV. Wait, video? Oh wait, on the iceberg? Or something else? Oh, you mean for the, over here? Oh yeah, the actual song itself. It's fine, it's fine. It's just meant to be BGM music. Now the first entry, BLJs, the one thing that I can't do. Man, I'm still so upset I got filtered on not being able to do BLJs. I mean, I don't think I have to in B3313. I don't think I've run into anything. I haven't seen the endless hallway in B3313. The one thing I do like about that mod is that it seems pretty accessible for most people, even if they're like not Mario 64 like pros, or if they just play casually. As long as you played it like, you know, when you were younger and then you pick it up again like the mod, I think the entire point of it is that, you know, it's supposed to be not, it's not the way that you remember. That's the whole point of B3313. And the I mean, there are some places where you gotta do some advanced text, like the cake. I filled the cake for like, what, 10-15 minutes? I think it was like 20 minutes. I spent 20 minutes at the cake area because I couldn't do the backwards side jump wall kick, whatever it is. And I saw the big guy doing it in the video and I couldn't do it. Same with the BLJ. I'm not really sure how to do the BLJ, but it's I think it's pretty up there. I don't know where it went. No, I saw it somewhere. I'm sure we'll see it eventually. Either way. So, that... I think the first one is L is Real 2401. And I think most of you are familiar with that, right? L is Real 2401. That's the statue in I think it was... Hold on, I think they actually have an entry for this. They might have an image. Wait, where is it? L is Real, alright. So, the Eternal Star statue. I'm just gonna pull up the image itself. So, the meme, I guess you could say. I'm not even sure if you call it a meme. I guess it's more like the general consensus for L is Real was that there's this text right here, right? And it's so low quality. Like, no amount of what do they call it? Like diving into the code, decompiling the image like from the code itself would be able to actually like figure out what people were saying about this. I think I got wait, did it get debunked? No. I think what happened was that people thought it said L is Real 2401, but I think the same sign, not the star itself, but the placard itself showed on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I forgot where. Let me look it up actually. L is Real Legend of Zelda. I'm pretty sure they used it, didn't they? Yeah. So right here, I think it says it uses the same exact text for that. So I think that's why it was like perpetuated that either this was hinting that Luigi was real. The L stands for Link. But it came first actually, Legend of Zelda or Mario 64. Actually, I can just Google it too. Ocarina... I can't spell. Ocarina of Time release date. This came out in 1998, okay? And then Mario 64 release date came out in 96. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe you were right. This could be an actual game theory right here. Mario Orange Justice. Hey, don't look into that. Don't look into my search history. What the heck? Luigi is real? No. It got proven that Luigi was real because I think they actually decompiled the entire code from the beta, I believe. I don't know if it was from the beta or the actual game itself, but they found evidence. They found evidence that Luigi was supposed to be into the added into the game. I don't remember if it was like his actual character himself, or if it was like evidence of multiplayer, but unrelated to the statue, I believe it was the actual it was actual evidence that proved that he was in there. I think they just associate the fact that L is real, along with the fact that Luigi was supposed to be in the game itself. That the hint was always there, but you know he got cut out. But I think it's just placeholder text. Hey Schnitzel, thanks for clocking in. Hope you're doing well. So let's go back. I think the fandom should be able to actually explain for the most part, right? The placard can barely be read, but many people read it as L is real 2401. People speculate this was actually Paper Mario's release date. That would make no sense. Why would Paper Mario's release date be on... Well, how would that relate to Paper Mario's release date? Because it's an L, right? People think that the first letter in the Oh wait, hold on. Oh, right. It's not L is real. I think the devs always thought that the placeholder, or the devs themselves said that the placeholder text was always supposed to say Eternal Star. And actually you can sort of see it, right? Yeah. It's almost my birthday, Papa Scientist. Hey, happy almost birthday, Shrimple. I'm so happy that your gift to yourself is a gift, is a sub toward me. Thank you for the 11th month. Hope you continue to enjoy all the funny perks that come with it, like the fact that I need to reorganize my emotes again. Damn, I forgot. My emotes still have to... I need to shuffle that around, because I think some of them aren't available on Twitch, but most of them are on Discord. Yeah, we gotta do a shuffle around. Should I even do that? I do have that 2.0 coming up. I have to get a new batch of emotes at some point. Yeah, I can sort of see it though, because if you look onto the if you look right here, that's like that's the fancy E, isn't it? That's the fancy E, and then because of the kerning, and if you know what kerning is, it's basically just the space between the lettering. It would make sense. It says ETERNAL star, STAR. Although I don't know why the star is lowercase. I mean, the game itself was made in Japan, so it could be suffering from like that Japanese English like translation, like it's not like proofread correctly, I guess, possibly. Enhance. Can we enhance? Hold on. Oh, I can enhance. There we go. Is that any better? Yeah, this is what happens when you try to enlarge a JPEG image. But you can see it, right? That's the E. TERNAL star. I don't know what this is. This is impossible. I can't make heads or tail of that. And I guess oh, you know what? When we go into the courtyard for B3313, isn't on when that's when you teleport to the red room, the hell room, right? Because you go into the courtyard, you touch the star, and it takes you to the red fog area. So I guess that's the entire point of the reference right there. The L is real reference in B3313, along with the fact that Luigi was supposed to be added, and he was proven to be added at that point, right? Wait, hold on, I didn't want to close that. I think, alright, what else does it have to say? L is real part has very little to do with Paper Mario and leads to many to dismiss this as coincidence. Wait, does it actually say here that he was supposed to be added in the first place? There's a theory that Luigi's unlockability may be randomized because of Nintendo's AI. Oh, hold on, we're not that far in. We gotta wait a little bit. We have a lot to go through for the iceberg. Even though he was cut from the original game entirely due to the memory size of the cartridge. I don't know if that's... Would that be real? I mean, it's just a color swap, right? It would just be a palette swap of Mario. He'd be thinner, but... I guess back in the day, games really had to work within the confines of the physical cartridge, the physical memory of whatever game they had. So they had to do a lot of stuff to optimize the game so that they could have everything in the game without having to cut it off, like, I guess in this case, Luigi. But it does feel kind of weird that Luigi would have to be cut solely for memory size cartridge. Like, I could understand if it was multiplayer that was cut, but why would it just be... Why did they have to cut out Luigi himself? It's just add it in. It's in Mario Bros. It's so weird that you can't just do a palette swap. Alright, well, that was L is real. What's the next one? Space World 95 Beta. I actually haven't seen this one yet. Let me pause this, because I think what this is referring to is the actual beta for Mario 64, or I guess Ultra 64, is that what they called it back then, before the console came out, before the Nintendo 64 came out. Yeah, there's footage from journalists and news cameras, I believe, that showcase people playing it, but I'm not sure if there's actual footage. I guess we can look it up. What was it? Space World 94, Space World 95 beta. Space World 95 beta. 2 minutes. Oh wait, some people actually remade the entire beta like as a mod for Mario 64. That's actually pretty cool. Like they took everything that you saw in the promotional like beta. I'm not even sure, is that even called a beta? Well, I mean it's more like a promo, but promo, demo, beta, I mean they're all pretty much fit into the same thing, the same category. But yeah, they remade the entire thing. Maybe I'll try that at some point. Once I get far enough into V3313 where I feel like I might have explored like everything in it, and that might be for a while because like I said, there's 450 stars, and I still don't have like half the caps. We can probably check out some of the other mods for Mario 64 and play the actual game itself. Now that I think about it. All right, let's go check this out. Ooh, they have no fences in the Which one is this one? Womp's Fortress, I think. And it's using the old UI. I guess that's where B3313's UI came from, because remember, inside there they have the I think it was the rotating UI that changes every time. I'm not even sure what causes it to change. It just happens randomly. Oh, the eyes. Wait, hold on. I remember those eyes on the faces for the platform. Wait, that was the old Power Life too, right? No, this isn't a specific documentary. This is literally just the promo footage for Mario 64. Because remember, Mario 64 was basically kind of not game breaking. It was breaking new ground when it first released because there was nothing really like it. It really revolutionized the idea of 3D platformers because before then, I think there were some games, but they weren't gonna be as big as Mario 64. All right, where's the health? I was like, there it is. Yeah. See, that's the old health bar mechanic, but it also got included in the B3313. It's pretty cool, actually. I like the fact that there's been so much stuff in the beta that got reintroduced in B3313, which is supposedly, the leaked version of the original beta with something off. Dude, it's so gray though. The texture is so. There's like, it's crazy how the textures too. I mean, I know that the game probably wasn't finished or it was just placeholder stuff, but compared to like when it actually released, it's so weird to see it like this. Does it have the PNG stars? That's it. And it had that was the non-Charles Martinet the voice acting, the placeholder voice acting. I wonder if they ripped the audio from like one of the videos and then just like touched it up to make it sound realistic, or if they managed to like pull the audio from the beta itself. Mario sounded like Michael Jackson there. Yeah, it's the audio in B3313. I'll do it again. Yeah, it's that. Everyone always says that. I can't really hear Michael Jackson. It just sounds different. But it's pretty. We saw that too. The stars, in the actual game, the stars are like 3D. But in here, inside the beta, they're like I guess they're like PNGs. I don't know what they could be. PNGs, JPEGs, whatever they're doing. And it's animated frame by frame. It's only like 5 different frames, I think. There's Lethal Lava Land. Did it look like that before? Wait, is that a silver star? Or is that a normal star? Oh, they are silver stars. Dude, I can't get over his voice. The worst part is that after I finish playing B3313, it's gonna be it's gonna sound normal to you. So when I play like the other Mario mods, back to like the normal voices, or even just play the normal Mario 64 game, it's gonna be really, it's gonna be really strange. Even though I know it's like the normal voice, because you're just desensitized to it at that point. I wonder if it has. I wonder if the text. Oh, that's a slide. That's Mom Peach's slide. I think maybe. I never got down to there. I should probably explore that at some point. This music's a kind of a bop too. I don't recognize that area. That's huge. Oh my god. Is that? Wait, that's Bob-omb Battlefield. I think maybe. Yeah. That is definitely Bob-omb Battlefield. Is Mario 64 still the biggest? The biggest Mario game? When you say biggest, oh no. I think Odyssey, Sunshine, Galaxy, they were definitely way bigger than Mario 64. But you know, when we played B3313, it just looked really sprawling because you know it's a mod. But I think the game itself, Mario 64, it shouldn't be more than like a couple of megabytes. For reference, B3313, I think that's like 300, 400 megabytes. So it's like 100 times bigger than this game, than the original game. But there's still an insane amount to explore, even like in the base game, there's a lot to explore. Like, just think about it. 150 stars includes all the secret stars, all the secret areas, the red coin stuff, like the secret teleports, everything like that. Promoting bullying Bowser based? Isn't it kind of fucked up that Mario bullies Bowser every single time, but then like when Bowser takes the spotlight, hold on, let me find Bowser Switch promo. I wonder if it's gonna be available in here. Bowser, that was it. Nintendo controls. I hope it shows on here. I hope there's no audio here that causes. Wait a minute, this is by Nintendo. I don't know if I can watch this actually, but basically what happens is that yeah, Bowser's has like age restriction, content restrictions on Bowser Jr. And he's supposed to be seen as like, you know, a good parent. Yeah, it's really nice. I liked it a lot. I was kind of surprised that they used Bowser of all people to be a good parent, but if you really think about it, how many characters in the Nintendo cast for Mario 64 have like kids? And then it's like, oh right, I guess not that many. So I guess Bowser's really the only choice here for, I guess, parental controls. I guess Peach could be done with like the Toads possibly, but I don't. Using the Toads as like kids and using Peach as like a parent, I guess isn't really like a good analogy. It makes more sense with Bowser and Bowser Jr. Plus Bowser's not always like, you know, evil bad. It's not like he wants to destroy the world. He just wants to take over Mushroom Kingdom and marry Peach. There have been way worse, way worse villains, I guess, in Mario compared to like Bowser, and then they just end up like corrupting Bowser so that he ends up wanting to destroy the world or like do something bad. But yeah, he's a good parent. Surprisingly so. Then again, no, Bowser's like a good. Apparently Bowser's a good boss to work for because he actually cares for his minions. Like he makes sure that I think he makes sure that like they're all, you know, not being overworked. They all like him for the sake of like, you know, just liking him. It's not like they're being forced to work under him. So I guess he has that sort of charisma, which a lot of people really like, not just in the game universe, but I've seen some people I think it was, who was it? I forgot who. There was like a VTuber who like is really obsessed with Bowser. Like I think she said at some point she wants to have Bowser's. Well, you know what I mean. They are kind of down bad for Bowser. Aside from that, yeah, he's a funny dude. He's a funny character. I can see why people like him a lot. All right, next one. Whomp's Fortress Tower 1-up. I think that one is. I think I know that one. What that one's talking about. There's a 1-up in Whomp's Fortress near the top of the tower. Or is that the top or like the bottom? I don't think there's anything weird about it. It's just more like, I think people were talking about how it was really strange for the 1-up to be there because it's, first of all, it's really, really out of the way. Well, not out of the way, but it's so like obscure that you really wouldn't even think to find it. Hold on, I'll pull up a video. Womp's Fortress 1-up. Yeah, secret 1-up in Womp's Fortress. Oh god, no, mute. Okay, I don't want. I can't. I don't need that copyright music on me. Yeah, it's like this wall right here. I think it's like this one or this one. It's so out of the way, you know. I want to work for Bowser. Honestly, I would work for Bowser too, as long as Mario doesn't like kick my ass and kill me. I don't know what happens to all the enemies that Mario like, you know, stomps on. Do they just die? Do they get deleted from existence? Like Bowser's cool and all, but I don't want to die, you know. I don't want to die. Yeah, look at this. There's no indication there's like there's a 1-up behind here, but then I guess someone randomly, either I don't know if they find it for like decompiling or if they just were hitting random stuff, they managed to find the hidden wall in here. Yeah, this was 16 years ago, by the way, which 2008. This video is almost old enough to be of age. That's actually insane. I don't want to think about that. Why'd you tell me about that? You're giving me like wrinkles. You're making me form wrinkles like right now physically. Punch, and there's the 1-up. I don't think there's anything weird about it. It's just really odd, you know? Like how would you know to look underneath there? Good job. I like this chunky like 10 FPS. The 10 FPS video. The video is now retro. That is scary. I don't want to think about that. All right, do they have like any info about this? The Womp's Fortress 1-up. This 1-up went unnoticed by many players and spurred the idea of personalization when discovered, as many players do not remember this 1-up existing. That's not personalization though. That's more like it's just a secret. Uh-oh. I hope my Twitch is saying that my stream is unstable, so hopefully it won't crash at some point, but I'll try to worry about that when it comes down to it. But yeah, is it really called personalization when it's like, oh yeah, hey, check out the secret? Isn't that really cool? And then you're like, wait, I never remembered a weird hidden wall inside Womp's Fortress. This must be the Mandela effect. This must be the personalization AI. When it's more like, you know, no dude, you just never realize that it's an Easter egg that is really out of the way. It's really obscure, yeah, but it's not like you have to. It's not like it's something that the secret AI inside the game supposedly would have added in. Alright, next, half a press. This one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I have to like look up anything about it. Basically, there's a YouTuber called Pen and Coek, I believe. Pen and Coek 2012. He specializes in a lot of like specialized, very like unique, specialized speedruns, I guess, or they can call it speedrun, more like challenges. He does challenges, and one of his challenges is how possible is it to clear a stage by pressing the A button only once or half an A press, which this also ties into parallel universes. So yeah, can you clear the entire stage without pressing A or using like, you know, just holding down A and not releasing it? That's the idea. That's the idea of a half A press. And I think he goes on to his video saying like, oh, you know, people will say, oh, Pen and Coek, pressing an A button down is still one single A press. And then he says like, actually, hold on, I got my glasses right. Yeah, actually, that's not true because a full press is complete once you release the button. So if you go into the world holding down A, then it's still technically one half A press until you release it. Which I don't know why, but it's such a specific thing. But hey, he's the one that does all these challenges. Gameplay wise, that is true though. That is true. I mean, I don't know like who apart from him would be challenging themselves to do a half A press or single A press or no A press like challenge on a stage. But if he wants to do it, you know, we're still making content for Mario 64. Like, when this game come out? 98? 2001? I already forgot. 20 plus years ago. This game came out 20 plus years ago. And we're still making content from it. We're making mods for it. People are making challenges. People are finding ways to, like, reach certain enemies or coins that are originally, like, not really available to get. So I respect it. I'm glad. And he was so passionate about this challenge that he figured out, like, he's really like a smart dude. He figured out like how the code works for the game, how it like calculates the position of Mario relative to where he actually is. I can't get into the details too much specifically about it because it's just there's so much math. It was actually unironically so much math and so much like programmer know-how. I couldn't even begin to describe how it, but at some point what he does is that he builds up speed for like, what was it? Like a day, like a week or something like that, sped up, and he's like tasked with this because, you know, this isn't what he's doing right now. I don't think is feasible. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's possible to do by a human, but he manages to build up so much speed over like the course of a long time that he clips Mario out of the like stage, but he still technically exists on the stage, just like not on it at the same time. And where he actually is like supposed to be like an invisible area of the game that doesn't render, but he still exists within that plane. So that's why they call it a parallel universe. And you can access this like too normally in game, but it would just take a long ass time. I don't think you could even do it. I'm not sure if you can do it like on a regular N64 because I think the game might crash if you do that. There's a lot of stuff going on back there. But hey, he manages to do it. He manages to go across to different dimensions, different parallel universes inside the game itself, just so that he doesn't have to press the A button. And that's something I wholly respect. For his own self-implemented challenge. Wait, what is the Fumarole wearing? It's a tinfoil hat. He's got a tinfoil hat on because, you know, this is the iceberg. This is the conspiracy iceberg. The Mario 64 conspiracy iceberg. Oh wait, actually, I guess the third one also sort of falls into his like Pen and Coix topic, I guess, because one of his other like videos, he does a lot of very specialized videos, a lot of specialized challenges. One of them was an impossible coin, which I believe was it was a coin that was underneath the stage, and I think he actually managed to get it because he managed to clip through the stage through legitimate means. And by legitimate means, I mean like he doesn't like, you know, turn on no clip. He uses whatever the game has to offer, so he probably does that what was it? Like he does that build up speed when he manages to clip out of the bounds, and he manages to get that coin. So that's one thing. It's not really an impossible coin anymore because he manages to get it. But for the Goomba, I believe the Goomba, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Impossible Goomba. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward to like where it might be. Yeah, it's like in Bowser's castle, or not Bowser's castle, like one of the Bowser stages. So you can see right here, there's a Goomba down beneath the stage. I think he said about how like Goombas spawn in 3, but due to like an error with how developers placed the Goombas, one of them spawned off the platform and landed like at the very bottom of the stage. And no one really thought anything of it, but for his challenge, his self-imposed challenge, he wanted to... What was it? He wanted to manage to kill the Goomba down there. You know, put him out of his misery. You can put all of these other enemies, you know, you can put them to rest, but this guy, he's very lonely down there. Yeah, he's trapped down there. He has no sweet release of death. He's past the death barrier. I think one of the main problems with this Goomba is that there's no actual way to reach him because there's like a death barrier above him. So I think if you try to go down there normally, Mario would just die instantly and then you'd be kicked out of the painting. Hey Sheila, thanks for clocking in. So hey Mang Juan too? Sorry, I'm butchering your name. Thank you for the sleep routine check, Juan. I'm like at a 5 out of 10. You know what? Oh shit, I'm getting tired. This analysis is making me tired, and we're only on the first layer. That's not good. Hold on, I need to pick me up. I need a drink. Give me a sec. All right. So, I think he went through like a lot of different ideas for trying to get the Goomba at the bottom of the stage. He tried jumping down, that didn't work obviously. He tried getting a lot of speed to get down there, doesn't work because speed only works like horizontally across the stage, not below it. And the death barrier is across the entire map. It's not like you can go like around a certain area, skip it, and then get to the bottom. And that's the entire problem with getting to the bottom of the death barrier. And remember, he's below the death barrier, so I think he also tried throwing a bomb down there, but the problem is that like that Goomba doesn't even like materialize. It doesn't render unless like you're looking at it at a certain distance from a certain angle. So even if you threw a bomb down there, I think at some point it would just unrender, and then you have to get close to the bomb for it to re-render. So I think I think once you get too close to it, you just hit the death barrier again, and then you just die. So that doesn't work either. And I think he put out like a bounty or something like that. He put out a lot of, no, it wasn't a bounty. He did a lot of like theories on how to like actually kill the Goomba, but yeah, I don't think anyone ever manages to actually no one actually ever managed to kill it, so he's still down there forever. 20 plus years later, no one managed to put him out of his misery. It was very, very sad. Bob-omb Battlefield Bridge Hanging. Alright. I don't know much about this one. I think this is more just like, if you look at Bob-omb Battlefield, inside the portrait, inside the world, at a certain angle, you can see like an image, a shadow, like illusion of Mario or Luigi like hanging from like a rope, which I'm not even sure if it's real or not. Hold on, is it in here? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Hanging? Is it on here? It is not on here. Alright, I think we can probably look it up then. Bomb on Battlefield Bridge Hanging. That's not it. Okay, I don't know what this is referring to then. I honestly have no idea. What is that emo? What the? Let him play. Woody, what are you doing? Woody, hold on. Woody, this isn't even your game. You don't even belong here. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared to like Google it though, because one, I know it's gonna give me some hotline if you ever like Google or search anything related to this topic, and two, I don't want to get like weird realistic. Actually, I can just look. Hold on. I can pull up over here and then maybe I'll figure out what they're talking about. Hanging under the bridge. Okay, so. Oh, okay, no, never mind. You guys, I'm so fucking wrong. Hold on. I am so wrong. Okay. So this isn't referring to what you guys think it's actually referring to. I'll pull up, let me pull up the link. So, in Super Mario 64, you go to Bob-omb Battlefield, you go into the first bridge, and then stand underneath the low part. You jump and you hold A. You will be able to swing around the bridge. Really though, there is no point to this. The bridge uses the same texture as the gates that you can hang from, the lazy programmer. So, it's just a nothing burger. You just there's nothing in there. I think bridge. There's nothing. Yeah, nothing even pops up for this because it's so obscure. It's like I thought it'd be more scary, but then again, it is at the top of the. It's at the top of the iceberg, so maybe it's not as spooky. I get maybe it's there because it's weird that you could hang from the bridge, as in like grab onto the bridge from the bottom like a normal ceiling, like a grate ceiling. But apart from that, I guess they were just like they forgot about it, or maybe they were lazy. He's gonna bring booze? There's no booze tonight, unfortunately. I didn't prepare any booze. I did enough of that last night with with Cliff. This is my recovery arc for tonight. Alright, that was the first layer. We've got, oh my god, dude, we got 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more layers to go. And all of them are like twice to 3 times as big. Congrats on escaping the back rooms. We didn't even escape. We got to oh my god, what did we get to? Try to remember. We got past the hotel. Yeah, we got past the hotel. We took a long time on the hotel, like way longer. Congrats on escaping the butt rooms. We never were in the butt rooms, but thanks, because I never want to be in a place called the butt rooms. That is true, I'm never gonna escape. Every single game just goes back to the back rooms. Every single one. It always has to have a reference. Liminal space? Yeah, this is back rooms. Earl, when are we playing Escape the Skip? Did you mean, what was it? Skibbity Backrooms? That is a game. The answer is I don't know when, because I'm kind of that stream with Cliff, like the backrooms, it kind of burned me out of backrooms stuff for a while. Don't get me wrong, I still want to do liminal space stuff. That's why I'm playing Gmod games, Gmod maps, and B313. But backrooms, I need a break, guys. I need an actual break. I passed out the flesh dogs. Yeah, that part was also kind of, that was kind of tough, not gonna lie. I think the unfortunate thing is that I think the game actually got more interesting past those initial like long areas, but that's the problem. They're just so long and drawn out. People were just gonna get burned out of playing those areas from trial and error, because that's what it is. It's a lot of trial and error for like learning it and then implementing it and then perfecting it so you can move on to the next stage. And then once you get past it, it's like, okay, now do the same thing over and over again. And I think, you know, he did change it up in the later stages, but I'm just kind of sad because I never got to see the new updates. I think we stopped playing after update 2. Yeah, it was update 2, and they did 2 more updates. I don't know. I haven't found the time to like return to that game. It's mostly puzzle based. That game, look, you guys, Escape the Backrooms. It's horror. Yeah, it's liminal. I'm not even sure if you can call it liminal, but it's mostly just like a puzzle style, like chase style game, which I mean is fine. I don't got problems with that. I wanted to play Slender the 8 Pages. That's like an actual retro game I want to try out. Is that considered retro? I'm pretty sure that's considered retro. But that's one game I want to try out. And you know, that's the base formula for like a lot of horror games. I love significant horror games and a lot of like, you know, mid games. But for I just played so many of those for those backroom style games. I just need a break, honestly. It's actually it's an actual game. Hater? I'm not. Are you really gonna call me a hater for backrooms after I played like 10 different games of that? Shut up. Right. Big Boo unused text. I'm not sure what that one's referring to. And I don't see anything on here about it. You can try looking it up on. Why is this fan page missing so much like entries from the iceberg? Alright, Big Boo? That's not it. That's the ghoul medal. I think we're gonna see another thing about that. Debug menu names, that's not it either. Alright. Big Boo unused text. Anything about that? Unused dialogue. Oh. Okay, I think this is it. Let me see if I can find where it is. Yeah, okay. So this is the unused text. It's not too big of a deal. Slender's now a retro game. When did it come out? Hold on, I'll look it up. Slender release date. Slender. I don't want to see the movie. That movie was so bad. Slender game release date. It released on March 26, 20. No, that's not it. 8 Pages. The 8 Pages came out on 2012. That was 12 years ago. 2012 was 12 years ago. So I guess it's not a retro game yet. Don't worry, guys. It's not a retro game just yet. My personal definition for a retro game is like 15 plus years. For now, it's not. But let's go check back in 3 years, and we'll get some massive psychological damage on all of us. So this one, the unused text, I'm guessing this is just text that they were meant to like add into the game, but maybe they forgot, or they removed the enemy or the NPC that was gonna use this text, and I think that's it, right? There's nothing weird about it. You're mine now. I'll pass right through this wall. Can you do that? I don't know what he means by you're mine now. Maybe you got trapped inside like a room, possibly, but you'd have to escape using the vanish cap. That's the only way I can think of, because it says he goes through a wall, and then the only thing they could do to follow a boo through a wall would be, you know, to use the vanish cap to go through either like a grate or some painting of a boo, something like that. All right. I can't believe that's on the second layer though. That sounds like it'd be something on the first layer. Dancing flowers? I think here on the dancing flowers. Okay, dancing flowers. I have no idea what this is about. There are many weather settings used in Super Mario 64 within certain levels, whether it be the snowing and snowy levels or the lava bubbling in levels with lava. One of the settings goes unused and creates dancing flowers on terrain nearby to Mario. The animated graphic of the dancing flower can still be found in the game's files. Wait, what? So it's just a... Oh! I've never seen this. So it's just an unused object. That's it. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, those those flower circles in like Bob-omb Battlefield and like the grassy areas. I thought it was gonna be referring to like, oh, if you do something, then they're gonna start like moving around. But I guess it's just like a it's just like an unused graphic. Which I guess, you know, once you see something that's not in the game, people are always gonna start theorizing about it. All right, next. Don't become his lunch. Oh, that's referring to the monster, the sea monster. Don't become... Is it on here? It's not on here. That's I forgot what you call that monster. It was like the Nessie style monster inside the underwater, the underground areas that helps you get to a higher platform. Don't become his lunch. Yeah, there's like a sign basically that says there's a sign. Oh, that Dory, that was a Dory. There's a sign that gives you advice like, oh, you know, there's a monster in here named Dory. Don't become his lunch. Even though Dory is supposed to be like friendly, which I guess implies the idea that if you do something bad to Dory or you piss Dory off, then it'll like eat you. And I guess that's where the personalization effect comes in, because people will be like, oh, actually, yeah, I remember Dory would like attack you if you stomped on his back like way too much. Or, you know, I remember specifically there's an animation of Mario getting eaten by Dory, but then like you actually mess around with Dory and nothing actually happens. Yeah, there's like some guy talking about this. Is this actual footage? I hope it's not like fake footage. Okay, I just want to see... Yeah, here we go. A gentle sea dragon lives down here. Pound on his back to make him lower his head. Don't become his lunch. So people theorize that, like, you know, if you pissed him off, you know, then he'll get back at you. But I think... I'm not sure if this is like a mistranslation error, or if it's more just like... they just want to add flavor so that the text wouldn't just be like empty on the bottom line. I don't know, it feels really weird. For a friendly enemy like Dory to imply that, you know, it could get pissed off. I don't know, maybe they just wanted to scare kids back then. The game is kind of scary if you think about it. Some people thought that Mario 64 is like a horror game, and there are some horror moments. Big Boo's haunt, pretty spooky. Basement area, really pretty spooky. I got scared all the time whenever I got to the underground areas. And Unagi, god dude, Unagi's so bad. I got a lot of really traumatizing memories of messing around with Unagi. Yeah, I used the same VFX in my video project. Like the CRT style monitor stuff. Yeah, a lot of people add that for making the the video that they're trying to add feel nostalgic and retro. I think I did that too once. I think VTS also has an option for that, but I don't want to kill your guys' eyes, so we won't look into that. Alright, next. Mirror room. That one's pretty simple. The mirror room, I think in Mario 64... Secret of the mirror room door. So... I think... Originally... Hold on, I was gonna show the mirror. The mirror room was, you know, just a cool room with a mirror in it. In the original game, I believe you couldn't get across through it, even with the vanish cap. I don't think there was even a vanish cap up here. But in Mario DS, Mario 64, my god, what's this thumbnail? In the DS version, if you play as Luigi, and I think you get into the mirror somehow, I believe there's like a secret star behind the door. But in the original one, I don't think there's actually anything behind it, because the way that they do the mirror in here inside the game is not like, you know, it's not a normal mirror. The game can't like really create a reflection of the player character of Mario. So I think they did some weird like game physics stuff to actually make like a separate instance of Mario in the same room. I think this guy's actually gonna open it. I don't know if this is gonna be, never mind. Wait a minute. Okay, this is not a real video, because down here, if you look at the tags, every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. In the original one, I think if you just went back there normally, there'd be nothing behind it, but let's go see what happens when he goes to the door. This is your warning right now. There may be a jump scare. Oh, let me pause the music for a second. Alright. Alright, what's behind door number 1? Is it Luigi? Is it gonna be Wario? Is Mario gonna see faceless Mario again? Just do it! Go in there! The suspense is killing everyone. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's fake. Oh. Oh, he just fall. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't. He just added the text. He added the tags in post. But that makes sense. There's no reason to like put a room behind a door that technically has no reason to be there, because the devs wouldn't really expect anyone to get back there. I mean, nowadays, you know, devs think of everything. But back then, when they had to optimize the game to perfection so they could fit everything that they needed in the game, you know, you gotta cut corners, and, you know, having a fake door, make it look realistic, would definitely would save like a decent amount of memory. I played the Super Mario 64 recreated in Minecraft. It's now so old version of Minecraft. Wait, there's a Mario 64 version of in Minecraft? Hold on, I need to look this up. Hey, Sneakers, thanks for clocking in. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Minecraft Mario 64. Is this real? Chat, is this real? Speedrunning Mario 64 in Minecraft. Mario 64 mod. Maybe, is this it? Hold on, I'm just gonna skip over. Oh, what the hell? Wait. How did they add this in? Wait, hold on. Okay, the question is this like the Mario engine and they put Minecraft like in it? Or is this the Minecraft engine and they put Mario in it? It looks so seamless. Jesus Christ. Does that mean like you can actually remake the entirety of Mario? Like the castle and all the paintings and everything inside? Inside the game itself? They didn't say that you can speedrun it, but what does speedrunning the game even do? What would that mean? Minecraft Mario 64. Wait, this is 9 years ago. Okay, it's just the build. It's Minecraft engine. Then how'd they actually add them in? That's insane. But it doesn't look like they actually like did a total conversion mod. It doesn't look like they actually added Peach's castle and like the paintings and like the actual mechanics in Minecraft. They just included Mario and like, you know, the 3D environment movement stuff in Minecraft, which is like, you know, it is pretty impressive. Wait, search up Mario 64 AC. AC? This one? I turned all of Super Mario 64 into Minecraft? Oh wait, Super Mario 64 AC. I don't, we got Beta 64 here. We got a Speed Odyssey Mario. What the heck? Wait. They imported Odyssey Mario in Mario 64? I forgot include Minecraft in that. Oh, in the search. Wait, I thought I did that. Super Mario 60. Oh, wait, this one, right? Super Mario 64 in Minecraft? I saw a painting. No, there's just... Wait, what are they... Did he just remake it? The entire environment's in it? The back to where you came from button. So he is trying to program the game itself, but it's not like, you know... It's not like the game is just using the bits, using the redstone for it. Minecraft Adventure Craft Super Mario 64. It's not coming up in search. The spaghetti in my ass jump. Yes, we actually got a. We got a. Someone, I believe, from chat actually did show us the spaghetti in my ass jump. I didn't believe it was real, but no, we got proven. You know what? We can look it up again. Spaghetti in my ass jump. Oh my god! I can't believe this is actually a thing. Yeah, I wonder who did this. Yeah, if allow. Yeah, we can post a link in chat. It's fine. I'll allow it.
And that's kind of cool. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna share this video, but I'm gonna make.
All right, guys. Remember, you can't share this with anyone.
In case I get amnesia or something. Anywho, so what you gotta do first is you gotta go in here. You gotta go into this corner. You gotta make it so you're all the way left.
This was when we were trying to like get into the cake, right? And I couldn't figure out how to do the wall jump. The wall jump into like the kick off the wall, into the dive on top of the wall to get higher elevation. Because the game expects you to like know how to do that. So I thought like someone in chat would show me like, oh, you can just do this. Do the spaghetti in my ass method. And we were trying to get into Peach's cake. I'm kind of sad that we never saw we never experienced it. I did want to die in that moment. Punch, punch, punch.
You do down, then backflip, 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 backflip.
Why is it so specific?
Those are shortest possible backflips, by the way, for precision purposes.
For precision purposes, obviously.
Unless this is panned over, what you gotta do is run forward.
Mm-hmm.
Do a forward sideways flip, and then once you land from that, do a double jump, and then hold A while mashing the D-pad, and you should just go.
This man like predicted BLJs, but like in the air.
Look, this is spaghetti in my ass jump.
Spaghetti
This is a thing.
in my ass jump.
Shit, I let go of that.
No, Mario.
Yeah, that's how you do spaghetti in my ass jump. Yeah, it's the coolest thing.
I found this back in 2003, but I forgot to post. Whoops. You know, honestly. Oh, it's coming from my mic? Can't hear it? What the heck? Oh, you know what? Well, we'll just chalk it up with the scuff. Either way, I'm surprised that this is not available. It's not on the iceberg. Maybe it's too obscure. Oh, it's very quiet. Oh, my bad. Oh, because OBS is still stupid quiet because of the audio from the sounds. This one was really loud for some reason, but then when I switch to this one, it's really quiet. Yeah, he sounded really, really happy. Like he even though he didn't want to show that to anyone, he wanted to like, you know, at least show someone, that person who is really, really enthusiastic to show off the spaghetti in my ass jump. All right, let me check this video. If I can click it, come on, click it. Okay, you know what? Fine, this will work. All right, move that there, move that there. Damn, this is a long one. Adventure 1.6 million. Holy shit. How did you not come across this? Oh, you know what? It's because I searched up adventure AC and not adventure craft. Maybe the image parsing just didn't pick it up.
Alright,
Shoot to the Oh wait.
the island in the sky.
Oh.
Wait. There's multiple stars?
It doesn't have like the portrait painting, but I guess maybe if they touch it.
On the summit. Let's go.
Oh, it does. Nice.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, that is cool. Oh my god.
Hey, Jack.
I won't hurt you.
Okay.
That's kind of ominous. That's insane though. They actually did recreate the entire area of Bob-omb Battlefield. Like into the in Minecraft. And that's actually pretty cool. I wonder if we can download. Oh, you can. Info link below.
You want a race?
Super Mario Craft 64. But you know what this mod needs to do? It needs to combine the 3D model like movement thing from the other mod in here. That would be insane. Maybe someone already has. I just couldn't find the video. But still, you know, this was made 11 years ago. 11? A bit more than 11 years ago. I don't know when the actual mod came out, but people were cracks when it comes to Minecraft, and they still are cracks. I'm still glad that people still like playing and making content for Minecraft all these years later. I won't hurt you, so you want to... They're just repeating their lines! Actually, I guess that's what they do in Mario 64 too.
Yeah. Give me the flying hat.
Wait, was that a standing Koopa? That was horrible. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I need to go back.
Mario hat already?
It's a standing Koopa! Oh my god. I never want to see that shit again. Oh. He's standing up straight.
Can I get the Mario hat already?
Does it actually give him the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh
no!
Oh, that's sad. I guess they're not advanced enough yet for the jump blocks.
Going on, somehow.
They got the floating island. Oh, they don't have the cannon though.
So I guess I have to go to that big summit. Is this a cannon?
Does it work?
I guess not.
No.
I mean, I guess I couldn't recreate everything, but this is a pretty.
No, yeah, people have made cannons before in Minecraft. I've seen it before. I've seen it happen. Now, a controllable cannon, probably not, but it's still pretty impressive. And you got the foot rise, shoot to the sky. Oh, wait, hold on.
Where the enemies are.
Maybe this might be the one where you actually use the cannon.
Where is the enemies?
I mean, that's the one. That is the one where you use it. Wait, like the chomp? Oh, they don't have the chomp. Oh, that's sad.
Really? What?
Is the cannon actually gonna work though, or do you just like go up there? Oh, wait.
Is this a cannon? Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Over here?
That was it. That was the cannon. Where's he going?
Did I just get teleported? Oh, I think it's these.
Oh, the flowers. Oh, they have the flower teleporters. The teleporting flowers that puts you across like the map. Damn, you know what? I never really messed with that in B3313. I need to like look more into that again. And I get like some of the secret stars. Yeah, I want to see this.
Man, this is.
I want to see this mod along with the 3D Mario and see how smooth it might feel. Though the proportions for like first-person Minecraft versus like, you know, a 3D Mario model probably would be like way different. We Minecraft now. Yeah, when we play Minecraft, I won't be playing actual Minecraft. I'll just be playing like adventure mods.
The only thing we could do is go back up the
mountain. We're just gonna play Mario. What do they call it? Super Mario Kart 64. That's pretty cool though. I want to try this myself now. I hope it still works. I hope the mod still works. All right. That was nice though. Thanks for that. Hi, bro. Hey, Jack. How are you doing? Blarg. Okay, that one's obvious. Blarg. Blarg is like the red lava thingy from the older games, from Yoshi's Story, I think. They were kind of creepy. I kind of got freaked out when I first saw them in V3313 because I didn't know what the hell to actually do with them. But I think they're just invincible enemies. Yeah, Blarg. I think it should be right here. That's what they look like. I mean, they're fine, right? You know, they look cartoony. They're fine. But then, do you see this shit? This shit is made of nightmares. Imagine seeing this. Even if it was texture, imagine seeing like how this giant dinosaur thing pop up from the lava, spit lava at you, and then dive back down. Yeah, and this is untextured, so you know this is in the game itself. Yeah, they were really, really big. Minecraft back then was limited. Nowadays, there's so much you can do now. I have a working adventure Minecraft that Adventurecraft Minecraft that I found. I don't know where I found it. It's one of, you might actually have lost media, who knows? There have been a lot of mods that have been taken down or removed from the creator, and no one really archived them, so it's possible that, you know, you might have something that no one else has. Should double check. This goes for everyone. If you have like old media, old games like saved on your PC, or you got physical copies of like old games, just check the lost media wiki and see if like they need anything, because you might have a piece of history. You can see why. Yeah. Dude, this is horrifying. And I think when they added it back into B313, they left it unmodeled. I hate it. I actually hate it so much. Yeah, so it'll start singing the lava, then rise out of it. After rising, it'll move toward Mars' location, and if you touch it, you'll basically just get burned. Which, I mean, is kind of a blessing in disguise, because imagine if there's like an animation where Blarg just like eats you. I have a sliced version of InDev plus InfDev version on my old laptop. Yeah, just double check, see if you might actually have something with it. Boss Blarg. What? There's another bigger version of Boss Blarg? Holy shit! Hey, welcome in, Sharko, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh yeah, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Please, everyone, give Nisharko a follow. Am I butchering her name? Oh my god. Am I actually butchering her name? It's Nisharko, right? If it is, then thank god. If it's not, oh my god. I'm actually so over. It's actually so over. Happy birthday? Wait, it's my birthday? Again? This is my fourth time people saying that it's my birthday. I guess I'm just that lucky. Alright. Since it's my birthday, I want you all to follow Nisharko. Very, very, very cool. Very nice. How was your stream? How was your birthday stream? What were you guys up to? Were you just vibing? Were you playing game? Were you playing Dark Souls Remastered? Wait. Did you have a good time? Was that fun? I know the game is like kind of hard for some people. So my idea of fun for like a difficult game, it doesn't line up with me, but maybe you're built different. You might be one of those people that are like, oh yeah, you know, let me just boot up, do a no-hit run on Dark Souls. That sounds like a fun time. Happy birthday? Yeah, it's my birthday. Did you guys know? I mean, because apparently I didn't know. We only did a quick randomizer. I'm gonna stream more in 3 hours. More in 3 hours? Oh my god. Hey, that's what I did actually. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna take a break. And then we'll be back in like a couple of hours. Alright, well, in that case, I hope you have a good time taking a break. You know, you do what you gotta do. Your errands, your food, your lunch. Make sure you take it easy. And thank you for the 500 bits. How to scram to lunch, get those birthday butts. Yeah, thank you for the birthday gift, apparently. Also, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I'm Beryl. I play horror games, I play weird games, I play strange games. And right now, we're doing a deep dive into the, into the Mario 64 iceberg. And it's been like an hour, almost an hour and a half, and we're still on the second layer, so... we might be here a while. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna. Originally the plan was to get into the check out Mario 64 Classified along with this, but I might have to postpone that later on because it's already. Oh my god, it's already 4 a.m. It's been over an hour. To be fair, I did spend a decent amount of time like tangenting at the start of the stream, but yeah, let me turn this music down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, yeah, we have a lot to go through. I don't know how far we're gonna get into. Hopefully, I can get as much as I can. There's always a bigger Blarg. Dude, the Blargs are scary. Did you not? We were just talking about how scary these things are. Imagine seeing this in Mario. He's he's huge. Unironically huge. And then you see like a bigger one, a bigger one. A boss Blarg. I wonder if this is actually like implemented in B313, like a boss fight with boss Blarg. It replaces Big Bully as a boss. Places a platform with one closer to lava. It doesn't say how to actually like beat him though. Defeating boss block gives you a star, and you cannot appear if there are no blargs in the level. Wait, is this a big one? Oh, no, this is just like what it would look like. I think this is like a screenshot of what it would look like if it was re-implemented back in the game, but there's no what's it call it? There's no textures on him, but they're describing it as if like, you know, this is a personalized copy. This is not a personalized copy. This is just them adding back the blarg in the game. Yeah, it's the blarg. Dude, I can't pronounce names. What should be like blarge or something like that. Now, this is very serious business, you know. The Mario Mandela effect will be very, very important later on. Please remember this. So that was Blarg. Yoshi's Saddle. That one's simple. Yoshi's Saddle in Mario 64, I believe, Yoshi's Saddle. Mario 64? Is it gonna show? So, I believe, yeah, this is it. So, you can see here, Yoshi's Saddle is supposed to be. Wait, can I just open it? No, just open the open image. Open image in tab. So you can see that he's supposed to have the white like ring outside of the saddle, but I guess maybe due to limitations from the engine, it couldn't be that detailed, or maybe the person in charge of Yoshi's model forgot. It doesn't have the white rim. And that's basically it. Nothing weird about that. Definitely feels like it belongs on the upper layer rather than like the second layer. Yeah, we got B for Barrio? Barrio. Is it Barrio or Barrio? Or Barario? Oh no, he's gonna go into the Mandela catalog. We have... I've never gotten around to watching the Mandela catalog, god damn it. I wanted to. I'm trying to find the time to, but... It's hard, it's really hard, believe it or not. Because I want to play that game and then I want to play Alternate Watch. And any other related like Mandela Catalog effect game. Alright, what else? Volcano blocks. I don't know what that's about. Alright, go back. Volcano blocks. Wait, no, go back. Volcano blocks. Volcano blocks refer to a bizarre formation of blocks at the end of the volcano of Lethal Lava Land. The placement of these blocks is out of place amongst the brimstone of the volcano and are speculated to be the remains of a lost civilization of sorts. However, they are just most likely decoration. That being said, they do bear quite a resemblance to carved bricks and have been purposely stacked. It's just a pillar. They're just pillars. I don't understand. Why is it weird? I don't get it. Why is it weird? I mean, yeah, they're gonna say, oh, you know, it's the remains of an ancient civilization because, you know, it's out of place inside the volcano, but you gotta remember, Mario dove into a volcano and has all these platforms and has coins and enemies and like a star in it, so I think they're kind of reaching there. If anything, I hope they go into like more of the civilization route for Wet Dry World. Wet Dry World feels like, you know, there's people that belong in there, but it's there's no one there apart from the enemies. It's kind of lonely. I did get kind of freaked out when I explored Wet Dry World initially by myself. All right, what else? E.T. and Pyramid? Wait, okay, I don't know. I'm already on the second layer, but we're already getting like really weird stuff that I've never heard of or seen of before. E.T. In the pyramid? Okay, that's not popping up. I'll just Google maybe something on YouTube for it. Alright. E.T. in the pyramid? Was it in the pyramid? E.T. in pyramid. Oh wait, no, I do know what this is talking about. This is referring to there's like a block texture that looks like E.T. from like the movie, and I guess people like it's that one condition where people see faces like in stuff that actually has no faces. E.T. in pyramid. Oh wait, no, in Mario. Hey, Nico. Thanks for clocking in. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the Illuminati. I can't believe they've gone this far. ET. Oh. Yeah, this is the oh, you guys can't see it. I'll open it in a new tab. So there's like a lot of hieroglyphics in the pyramid. And you can see here's Yoshi. Here's the piranha plants. I guess that's Bullet Bill. I don't know what the others are though, but then we have ET, like extraterrestrials, which I don't know, maybe it was a placeholder text, but that's pretty obviously an ET, right? Like these are not real hieroglyphics. These are, you know, video game hieroglyphics. So they probably someone in Nintendo, like the developer, saw an opportunity to just like throw out an alien pyramid reference. This is before Ancient Aliens was a thing, now that I think about it. Wow, they predated the Ancient Aliens meme by a couple of years. That's pretty funny. Doing good. Chill Sunday. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of chilling too. We're just we got our tinfoil hat on our Fumo. I got my Barrio hat, and we're doing a deep dive into the iceberg, the Mario 64 iceberg. All right, what else? We did pyramid texture, secret aquarium. This one is, it's not too big of a deal. The secret aquarium in Mario is just the I think in the underwater painting room for Jolly Roger Bay, if you go into like a small black vent through the hole, like in the ceiling or like in the wall ceiling, you can enter like an aquarium. So let me pull it up. Mario 64 secret aquarium. Is it gonna show him? Yeah. So it's inside the Jolly Roger Bay, like the aquarium room. And if you go in here, you can basically just enter the secret aquarium room. And I guess the idea is that, like, you know, why does this exist? Where would it? How would you even get in here in the first place? And how'd you get out? But remember, Peach's castle is just magic, so you don't gotta really explain anything. Look, there's even... Oh, you can't even see it. Right there! There's a guy who's like talking about how creepy the aquarium is. He's saying it's terrifying. Hey, Theta, thank you for clocking in. The amount of restraint I need to exercise, not to say Skibidi Fortnite every week. Kids What? That sounds like more like a thing that you just want to say it for the sake of saying it. The ancient text, the ancient alien text. Hoi! Hey, Momo, how are you doing? So, I don't think there's nothing weird about it. It's just like it's a secret stage. Why is this weird? Why is this scary? It's very scary stuff. I mean, the underwater stuff maybe is scary to some people who are scared of drowning. But Jolly Roger Bay is definitely more spooky. If not for the, you know, for the fog, then for the pirate ship, and especially for Unagi. Unagi is straight up just terrifying. Okay, we got the Big Dud. This one I do know. This one I know about. So is it gonna be on here? The Big Dud. Basically, what this is, you guys can read it for yourself if you want. I'll just summarize it. If you kill King Bob-omb on Bob-omb Battlefield, and you go back into the stage afterwards, there's like a certain pit where there's 2 rolling balls. And after you destroy him and get the star, if you go back there, there will be 3 balls. And I guess the implication is that he just turned into a dud. You know, he's not a real bomb anymore. You know, it's just like it's like a bomb that doesn't explode, just like a sphere. So he turned into that, and he's like trapped in like that ball prison, the dud prison. He turned into a rolling ball at the bottom of the pyramid, is what it's saying. You killed him? I don't know if he's. I mean, if I killed him, then he wouldn't exist anymore, right? But instead, you know, he's just there. He's just rolling. There might be a video of it. Mario 64, the Big Dud. Actually, didn't they explain it in here too? A Big Dud is what the pink bomb a bomb on Battlefield refers to King Bob-omb after his defeat in the first act. Yeah. So someone, there's like a pink bomb that's talking about how like, oh yeah, you know, King Bomb, he's no big deal anymore. He's just a big dud. And then with the third ball, I guess the implication is that, you know, that's him. He's the dud. He does not deserve it. What do you mean he doesn't deserve it? He was holding a Power Star hostage, and he threw you off a mountain. Like, he unironically would have killed Mario if he was like anyone else but Mario. I guess Mario does stomp things out of reality. I mean, what happens to like the Goombas and the Koopas after they get stomped on? They just phase out of existence. They go into a different parallel universe. The star started it? No, it was Bowser. Bowser gave all the bosses all the stars and everything. Maybe he knew Italians were immune to fall damage. Can any Italians in the chat confirm this? Are you guys immune to fall damage? Don't confirm this. Please do not confirm this. I just need to know, like, retrospectively, have you ever, like, you know, fallen down and you're like, that didn't hurt. Alright, next. JRB Vanishing Fog. I know about this one. I do know about this one. Jolly Roger Bay. Mario 64, GRB, Fog. So, oh wait, does it actually show here? Jolly Roger Bay Fog. Yeah, so, I believe... Is it gonna show here? Yeah, they're talking about the iceberg. Yeah, so if you beat Jolly Roger Bay on the first try, and you go back into the stage, you see this fog right here? It's really hard to see. This moving fog on top of the water. Once you clear the stage, it disappears, and it never reappears again.
And it's kind of sad because it's cool.
It's a really, yeah, he said, like he said, it's a cool effect, but once you beat it, even if you restart the game, if you restart the game, you go back into the painting, you do anything, you even beat the game, the fog just never returns. Honestly, if you ask me, it's more like an oversight. Maybe the developers forgot to add it back in. Yeah, it's really, really odd. Because it's a really nice effect, you know. It definitely looks like it was like a lot of effort to be put into it. BRB have to... Do not test this! Hey, do not test this. No, but Brazilians can double jump. Hold on, now I need Brazilians to test this. Can you guys double jump? This is something I'll allow. What do us Germans have? You guys can curse, and it's really funny when you curse. Like, when Germans are very, very angry, it's very entertaining. It's the best way I can put it. Gonna push one off a cliff. Germans can be mercy from Overwatch. Yeah, you guys can have the heal, the pocket medic role right there. What do Danes have? You guys have really good cookies, I guess, maybe. That's all I know about Danes. There's the Danish cookies. I don't know what Danes have. The one, so we got the Vanishing Fog. Talked about that one. Secret Aquarium. Bugged fire texture? I don't know what that's talking about. Was in here? Minagi's Tunnel? Ugh, God, I don't want to talk about that. Bugged fire. Here we go. Bugged fire texture. The smoke texture that I made for Mario after he had been burned is actually in the incorrect format, making it display. Wait, really? Wait. That's not how the fire texture is supposed to be implemented? No, okay, now. Hold on. This is kind of giving me like really big whiplash. How's it supposed to look? Oh. Oh my god. So this is the left side is not how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like, you know, an actual like cloud like this. It's not supposed to be pixelated. Nice hat, bro. Hey, Cliff. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, you like it? I borrowed it from Mario. You know, he had a lot of different hats just in case like he ended up getting more siblings, but they never got around to it. So I just took the first one that I saw. I bet some people prefer it to the left because, yeah, I am used to this. If I saw this on the right, I'd be like, why does it look like that? It looks so weird. Even though it is kind of like odd in retrospect, I still feel more comfortable with like the pixelated smoke. Just stopping by briefly, how'd you find B3313? I was looking up creepypastas, and then from there I got recommended Mario creepypastas. You know, the face, the creepy face that appears in the Mario creepypasta, and then from there I saw a recommendation for B3313. and I saw a bit of the video. I didn't want to get spoiled on it, so I didn't like watch all of it. But I saw that there was a mod where there was a person, a developer, who recreated basically almost the entirety of the Mario iceberg as a mod, along with the Mario Classified, which I don't think we're gonna get to tonight. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I highly recommend it. Haru, I know that you play a lot of retro games. Cliff, you're into horror games, and it's basically the best of both worlds, so you guys should give it a shot. Maybe we'll find stuff that I haven't found yet. Canadians have maple syrup. Canadians do have some banger ass maple syrup. I think the best maple syrup I've got was ported from Canada. Left gives me Yoshi's Island vibes. Oh, like the graphics? Yeah, I'm just too used to it. If I saw the right side, maybe we should re-implement them smoke randomly back in B3313. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe it does. Who knows? Oh, this is a bot. Alright. Unagi's Tunnel. I'm not sure what that's talking about. I know about Unagi. Unagi's just horrifying overall. But I don't know why his tunnel would be on the iceberg. Also, thank you for the follow, BFG Kirby. But thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here. Okay, I think they were talking about here. Where is it? Unagi's Tunnel. This is an area only seen in person. Oh my god. Oh god, my brain's hurting. Dude, I can't. I can't. I actually can't. How many times am I gonna see that phrase when I'm deep diving? I mean, this isn't even a deep dive. This is just like looking up stuff on the creepy iceberg. So okay, I think I know. Let me guess. This is talking about how people can remember that Unagi's tunnel was able to be explored, but instead there's not really much behind it. Alright, let's go see what it actually says. It can be entered by a tunnel in the deep section of JRB, typically by the same tunnel that Unagi can be found hiding in for most of the acts. In one copy, this area appears to be a graveyard of eels resembling Unagi. Hey! That's in VT313! We saw the eel graveyard. Well, there's one eel. I don't know if there's anything else. But hey, I get that now. I get that reference. With many sticking out of the ground at strange angles. In other copies, it has a clam that opens to reveal a manta ray, which is guarding a diamond-shaped water switch that can change the water level on the tunnel. That actually sounds realistic. I don't know about the manta ray, but I think there is a diamond that appears in the original game that changes the water level. In yet another copy, there's a cave with Goombas in the tunnel. Another copy featured a long underwater tunnel that steadily curves upwards, with the sunlight streaming down from the end and a short seaweed along the tunnel sides. See, I wonder how much of that is like actually like perpetuated from other people talking about it versus just like, you know, the writer just making stuff up and people just accept it as facts. Because I feel like it's probably the latter. They just wrote down stuff that sounds like it would be reasonable, like from a Mandela effect style like memory, and then people are like, oh yeah, I remember that. How come I never saw that again? Well, it's because it's a false memory. A lot of this stuff is just false memories. All right, next, what do we got? Mips throwing. That one's pretty straightforward. I have never done a Mips throw before, but what it is basically is that the Mips rabbit, or I mean his name is Mips. I forgot why it's called Mips. Does it actually say why? Microprocessor without interlocked pipeline stages. Okay, but why would you? It's so. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like, you know, a pet name for the rabbit, but you couldn't come up with like, you know, it's like why can't you just call it like, you know, like Joe or Jack or something? Fair enough. It's too much for me. I can't. My brain can't comprehend that. Wait, in Mario 64 DS, Mips does not return and is instead replaced by a group of rabbits. Internally, these rabbits are known as Mip and drop keys called Mip keys. This isn't even said in the game, is it? It just is talked about. Or maybe it's in the code. It's described in the code and the developers called them Mips or Mip, but outside that, Simply, I can't comprehend what it said there. Oh, we have an expert in chat. All right, cool. So maybe you can do like the I can do that one thing where like you're explaining something to me, and then I'll be like slamming my desk, my fist on the desk, and I'll be like, all right, now do you want to tell me that like. Does anyone want to explain what this man just said to me? And then there'll be like another explanation where it says, basically, it stands for a computer chip or something like that. I don't know. Whatever they do in like NCIS. Sure, I don't have to explain for that reason. No, you don't actually have to do it. You don't have to do it. I'm just doing a bit. You know, because they do that in like in a lot of those detective shows, where like the main detective, like the nerd, the nerdy girl, the nerdy guy will be like, okay, so the suspect, we tracked him down using algorithms, and we checked the security cameras, and we followed his digital footprint, and then the main detective will be like, all right, now someone actually want to explain to me what that man just said? And then like, you know, his friend will be like, well, we looked at their search history and we found out where they were. Something like that, you know. I'm doing like a really bad job of explaining it, but I think I got the gist of it. You know, they do the explain like I'm 5 style like explanation. Yeah, that's what I need. I need someone to explain this like I'm 1 years old, because none of this like tech babble know-how will make any sense to me. Hey Jordan, welcome in. Yeah, look, please feel free to laugh at me because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Next, what do we got? Yellow cap switch. I believe this is talking about a switch that was it in beta? There's like a switch that doesn't actually correspond to any of the hats inside Mario 64. Yellow cap switch. Oh, there's a huge ass article about it. Sorry, I don't know how that message comes across without the context of the hit tweet. Oh wait, are you talking about the that one dude? That one dude who like yells into like the journalist or like the reporter's mic. So, and he tries to get like muted because, you know, obviously you can't like say explicit stuff on the on TV. If so, I get it. But yeah, if you said something like that randomly into someone's chat like for the first time, they could probably come off as like a bit off-put, just a little bit off-put. Was a tweet talking about exactly what you're talking about with the action here and then track nerd guy and the English 4 eyes thing. Oh, I see what you mean now. I get what you mean. Yeah, so there was probably a tweet where probably they're explaining about how like they're losing or like they're getting their butts kicked, and then, you know, someone just says, "Oh, they're they're kicking our asses," but like, you know, a lot more abrasive than that. I think I've seen that tweet before, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Well, automatic shoot me for posting like possibly, maybe. If it's very explicit, then it might be. So the yellow cap switch is an unused object in Mario 64. We got the wing cap, the metal cap, and the vanish cap. In B3313, I believe we already have the metal cap and the vanish cap. We still don't have the wing cap. I'm kind of wanting to find that very soon. But we have also this yellow box, the yellow cap switch, which I'm not sure actually is available in the main game. We did see one. We did open one. We pressed one in B3313, but nothing really happened, which I'm kind of disappointed nothing really happened, because someone in chat was like hyping up, yeah, do not hit the yellow switch, or if you do, make sure you put a save state because it can mess up your save. And then we pressed it and nothing happened, and I was like, oh my god, I got really nervous for nothing. I got scared for nothing. All right, hold on, let me check this real quick. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I'll post this. I think I'll be fun to post it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. when they're just like, you know, the tech guy is like, oh, you know, they're doing they're hacking into the mainframe, and the actions guy is like, what did you say? And then it's so dumb, dude. I hate it every single time because it's so commonplace. It's like the audience can't think for themselves on what the tech guy is talking about, so they're just like, oh, what he actually meant was, the bad guy exploded the building with the power of program or some shit like that. Zoom in, enhance. Yeah, hold on. I think we got we got that guy's license plate number caught on camera. But it's very, very hard to see. Alright, very simple. I want you to zoom in on that license plate. I want you to enhance it. It's not like, you know, it'll be it's gonna go into higher quality immediately. Insert that one clip of them chasing that guy through second. I can't get over it, dude. Detective shows, cop shows, where it shows like the them analyzing the evidence or going over like footage. They get away with the most like bullshit style like stuff imaginable, and I think it's intentional. I think they talk about how they purposely make it like really, really dumb, and they try to see if the audience will like care or notice, and the answer is yes. The audience really doesn't give a shit. 98% of the audience would be like, oh yeah, this looks like something that a hacker would do. They put on glasses, they tap really quickly on their keyboard like hold on, like this, and then it shows like a bunch of numbers like Matrix style on the screen. So what do you want me to explain? Don't worry, if I get to something that makes no sense, I will ask you guys to expand on that. I don't think there'll be too much like techno babble for the most part in this. It's mostly just like, you know, secret stuff that makes mostly sense for the average everyman. So yeah, this is supposed to activate a Koopa shell, but I don't think this was not implemented in the main game. It was added in B3313, but maybe it gets explained and classified, because I don't see how this is supposed to be scary. Well, maybe once we get around to watching that, we can check it out. Since it is 4 AM, I am dying in bed. Dude, same, honestly. It's like, it's also like 4 AM where I am, and I'm running solely off of like water and like that Dr. Pepper I had like around 9 PM. The scary part is that it's capping. There's no cap. What do you mean? There's no cap. There's no this switch does not exist. Therefore, there is no cap. Which means you're capping because there is no cap to begin with. Because the switch does not exist. Because the cap does not exist. Actual cap. Ghoul metal. This one is pretty simple. There is a boo, I believe, that gives you like a pun where it's like, oh, you know, actually, if I summarize it, I'm so bad at summarizing it, guys. Do not ever ask me to summarize shit or like explain shit, because I'm just gonna jump around and try to describe something, and people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I think I did that with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. During my Five Nights at Freddy's stream, I tried to summarize the movie, and I kept on skipping parts because I didn't know how to like actually like summarize it properly. But the ghoul metal is referring to a boo that is making a pun, and he's like, oh, you know what? If you make it out alive, oh, it's a sign, not a boo. A sign that says, hey, if you can make it out alive, you deserve a ghoul medal instead of like a gold medal. But I guess people took that seriously and thought that, like, you know, you could actually get a ghoul medal. But now, this fucking wiki. Some have claimed seeing and collecting that this was supposed to be this like actual ghoul medal. And then other people say, oh, you know, there was actually an unused asset. I can't get over it, man. Oh, and this, in some personalized copies, the AI actually does spawn in a ghoul medal, but it was unused. It was locked away behind the code. I'm close to just saying, sorry, kitty, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. It's late. You don't have to stay up on my account. we're just rambling on, okay? This is literal like actual conspiracy hours, okay? Nothing of note will happen apart from like just finding out, hey, I get that reference from B3313. That's the whole point of this. This is the whole point of this iceberg analysis. It's not a real analysis. I'm just gonna be like, oh, so when they added the yellow switch inside B3313, they were referring to the fake like non-existent switch that got removed from the game, like stuff like that. But yeah, please go to sleep. It'll be fine. We'll be back very, very soon. Broken paintings. That one's pretty easy. That's referring to like the paintings inside Peach's castle that you can't jump through. They're just there for decoration. And I guess the idea is that it's weird that some paintings can be, well, a lot of paintings can be jumped through, but some of them can't, and they lead to other worlds. And I guess maybe the idea is that maybe Bowser already like destroyed those worlds, or they the magic like didn't hit them for some reason. Womp King turns into the castle. That one, I've heard about that one. So in Womp's fortress, when you first fight Womp, he is like on a platform, right? But when you kill him and you get a star, when you go back into the stage, there's a tower built where he is. And I guess like I mean, it is kind of morbid to think about. The idea is that if you think about it, they used his body to be like foundation for the tower. Womp's fortress. What was it? Womp King turns into castle. Womp King turns into, wait, what? Why is this on the original one? Hold up. On Super Mario World? Okay, I don't think it shows here. So this is the Womp King. You can see this is his platform. So you kill him, he dies, you collect this star, but then when you go back, will it show here? Course 2. Yeah, okay, so this is the castle that appears later on. The castle, the tower. Quote unquote castle. Yeah, this appears later on after you beat him. And I guess the implication is that, you know, that's him. This is literally him. This is his dead body. They repurposed his body to become a tower. Who they are, I have no idea. It wasn't Mario. Mario was just there to collect the star. Maybe it was the enemies or whoever built the castle. Alright. Next. HMC Alcove? HMC Alcove. I don't know what that's referring to. HMC. Nothing pops up for HMC Alcove. Alright, I guess we gotta Google this. I have no idea what this is about. HMC Alcove. Hazy Maze Cave Alcove. Hazy Maze Cave is the 6th course in Super Mario 64, accessed in the castle basement. It is a large cave with a maze full of poisonous gas in a lake. Oh right, this is Hazy Maze Cave, but is there an alcove? Oh here, Phenomena. This is really orange, by the way. The name given to an area next to Watch for Rolling Rocks Star. That's it? Oh, maybe because it's so out of the way, possibly? Watch for Rolling Rocks Star. Hold on. So this is, I wanted to look this up, but we probably won't have time for it right now. Alright. Hazy Maze Cave. HMC Alcove? Why is there... Why? Hold on. This is the second time that this has popped up. Why is there so many Super Mario World, like, videos based on the iceberg from Mario 64? It makes no sense. Oh, this is what they were referring to? Okay, so I'm not gonna watch the whole video for this. It's a very, very good video, don't get me wrong. Please, if you guys have never watched this video for Watch for Rolling Rocks, give it a watch. You guys need to watch it. This has been so influential, like, on the cultural scene of Mario 64. It's actually insane. But let me just switch to the very end, because I just want to see what the star is. So yeah, the star is up here on the alcove itself. I guess the idea is that like it makes no sense why the alcove would be up there, but it's a platforming game, it's a stage, it doesn't have to make sense. It's just there for the sake of being there. Jolly Roger Bay box. That one I know too. JRB box. That's not it. Mario 64. The idea is that the box is... It has really, really weird collision, and it can kill you like immediately for some reason. Does it actually show here? Where's the box? The box... So, no, it's supposed to be... Why is it on the chest? Oh, wait, there's an Unagi? Wait, hold on. Now I'm getting a full-on Mandela effect. I don't remember Unagi being on the ship. What the fuck? Wait, was he always on the ship? I can't remember now. I thought he was only inside the, I thought he was only inside his cave. Man, that's creepy, though. God damn, that's still... That's still really, like, scary even to think about, like, this much later on. No LBLJ JRB boxes. Maybe this one? I just want to see where the boxes are. No, it doesn't show here. Either way, I think... Hold on, maybe I'll just look it up. Jolly Roger Bay boxes. Yeah, these ones, the slide boxes. The... Hang on, let me open it. Yeah, this box right here, it slides back and forth with the ship when it's still above ground. And if you touch it, it can cause a lot of weird stuff to happen because I guess the game really doesn't like Mario touching something that it really wasn't meant to be, you know, moving around with. I think it's some unique code either way, but if you touch it, then you can either die immediately or you can start like phasing through it. And I guess the creepy part is that, like, you know, it can cause these anomalies to begin with, like actual anomalies, not like, you know, not like the weird anomalies that we're talking about on the iceberg, but like actual weird stuff happens when you just touch this box. And I guess people was like thought it would be up to speculation for it to be there in the first place, but yeah, I guess I can see this being on layer 2. It's the anomalies, yeah, you know, from... What was it? Observation duty? Alright guys, don't worry, we're like... I think we're like 2 hours in, and we managed to get to the 3rd layer. 2 hours in, we got to the 3rd layer, that's pretty good. Alright, oh yes, finally! Wet Dry World Skybox. So, did I miss anything? Oh wait, no, I missed one more thing. Please walk quietly in the hallway. That one, I get that reference. There's a sign. You can see this right here. I don't have to like actually... Oh, you can't see. I'll move. So if you can see on the picture right here, chat's kind of... You kind of get... Wait, hold on. Can I do this? There we go. So you can see here on the sign, please walk quietly in the hallway. Now, the sign doesn't really make any sense because a lot of the other signs, they usually give you advice on like what to do, on where to go. But this is more like, you know, like an actual like in-game, it makes sense in the game, which doesn't make much sense in context because all the other signs made sense. This one makes no sense. Like, yeah, it makes sense that, you know, you should be not running in the hallway, but why specifically in this hallway? Is there something there? Is something gonna get you? And I saw that this text was reused when we managed to find Toad, I believe. When we saw the Toad and we found the Toad monster in B3313, they reused it again, and that, I think that was like the first real big jump scare I believe that we got. Hold on, I want to see if they have it here. B3313 Toad monster. Biblically accurate Toad. I think. Does it have the text here? Oh no, it doesn't have the text. Where's the text? Oh yeah, here. Shh, please walk quietly in the hallway. With the faceless... Oh wait, I'm covering it. Oh no, I'm covering it. Go back here. Is that any better? There we go. So yeah, there's the faceless Toad. He says... Where is it? Please walk quietly in the hallway. So I guess that's the throwback. That's the callback to the sign. Except if you actually just keep on going and you don't heed his advice, then should I keep it a secret? Maybe people should experience it for themselves so they don't have to get like, I can't spoil it because they won't get the true visceral experience if they just see like a video of it. They need to experience it firsthand. Definitely give B3313 a shot because I love it so much, dude. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this stream, because I just want to figure out all the Easter eggs that the iceberg has to offer for the game itself. Alright, where is it? Next. Yeah, Wet Dry World Skybox. The skybox for Red Dry World is just really weird. It's Wet Dry World Skybox. Yeah, it's like an underground. Wait, can you see it? I mean, you can sort of see it, but I'll open like an image in the tab. Hey, this is some perfect music too. It's very fitting. So it's an underwater like civilization. Honestly, if someone like saw this today, if they saw a picture of this today, they probably would think this is AI generated, but I'm pretty sure this is a real photo. Like, this is a real photo of an actual city, and I think they just put the water and the sun thing over the photo as an overlay along with the blue tints, but I don't know like what it's I don't know what it's based off of though. I think I just say here, Wet Dry World. Wet Dry World, Wet Dry World. Was it on here? Here we go, Skybox. It looks very different to anything used in the game. It resembles a completely submerged city with a distant bright light filtering through the water. This is part of the Wet Dry World. Oh god. The Wet Dry World negative emotional aura theory. The underwater favela? It could be a favela. It could be based off like an actual like real or place. I don't think it's made up. It looks too detailed for it to be made up. It's kind of funny though because you can't you can't see this normally because I think it's very like pixelated and low quality in the actual game due to like the limitations of the N64, but yeah, I just want to know. I want to know what it could actually be. It definitely looks like it exists. Always remind me of Greece. I could see the architecture sort of matching up with that. Hey, Rain, thanks for clocking in. You're all just being a video game nerd. I wish I could say that, but I don't even know half of these entries anymore. I thought I would know more about like the weird stuff in Mario 64, but apparently not. There's too much obscure stuff in here. How Bowser got into the castle with his sub. This one's pretty simple. I believe that if you go into the remember the star door, I believe, on top at the entrance of the hall, the main hall, the I believe it drops you down and you reach the underwater area of no, that wasn't it. I forgot how you get there, but there's an underwater area of the castle, and his sub is there, and I think that's where one of the stars is. And I guess the idea is that's how Bowser managed to get into the castle, because he manages to sneak all of his, like, you know, his army into the castle, in Peach's castle. And I guess that's how he infiltrated inside, because how else? You can't just go through the door. Wait, no, that's the thing. That's another thing. I think I'm not sure if it's on here. No, it is on here. Look. I'm covering it right now. Let me move here again. It says right here, Bowser broke the door. The double doors in front of the castle. Yeah, that's you know how like every other door inside the castle is either like a single door or like a double door? Yeah, every single double door that you see inside the castle is because Bowser just broke through it, because, you know, he's just really big. Because it makes sense that, you know, it's supposed to be small doors. It's supposed to be small doors for, like, you know, just Peach and the Toads and maybe Mario. But then when you actually like go in there, why would there be double doors? It makes no sense. What else next? Mario enters Wet Dry World and oh, you know what? Oh, I'm really excited to see this one. The Got Milk commercial. So this one, Wet Dry World, got no wait, hold on. Mario Got Milk commercial. I really like this commercial. I don't know why. There's something really charming about it. Oh my god, it's so low quality. It's so bad. One last thing. Then I sleep. You can call me Dachi, by the way. I don't want to interrupt your drink. Anyways, good night. Alright, thanks for the hanging out with me, Dachi. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you around. Dude, I love this commercial so much. Like, it's such an old commercial, but just like seeing Mario do stuff in this commercial that I couldn't do in Mario 64 made me think, wait, am I doing something wrong? Am I playing the game wrong? Do I have like a different copy of the game that is different from the kids in these commercials? No, it's CGI. Oh, you can't hear anything, can you? Let me turn up a bit.
Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario, jump!
I don't think, yeah, Mario doesn't slam into the into the wall like that, does he? Not normally. Yeah, it's a it's a personalized copy. These wait, hold on. Yeah, it's a personalized copy for these kids. They got Mario doing the weird graphics, him slamming to the wall, him drinking the milk.
Don't give up.
Oh my god, he's become sentient. Maybe Mario was the personalization I had this entire time. I love these so much though. I wish Nintendo needs to do more commercials like this where like it's the characters interacting with the real world. And he drinks the milk. And he's got the mushroom. It's like he got the mushroom.
Want to grow? The calcium in milk helps bones grow.
Hold on, so he manages to drink the milk. And what was the iceberg entry about again? Oh, it's a bit loud, my bad. Hold on, it's a bit loud. My bad, guys. I don't want to blow out your ears. Alright, there we go. So Mario enters Wet Dry World early and oh, it's because his stars, I think his stars, he only has 37 stars, and I guess you need a certain amount to get into the Wet Dry World. But can't that be easily bypassed by doing like a what was it? The clipping? I forgot what you call them. The one where like you're pushing against the wall, getting a lot of speed, and then you shift around, and you can clip through certain areas of the map. Yeah, you could do that, right? I think you could do that in this. Maybe the kids are just built. Maybe they're just built different. You know, maybe they're future speedrunners. Who knows? Or they knew about TAS way before TAS was even a thing. God, dude, this was made 16 years ago, 2007. Oh my god, I don't want to think about it, dude. When I see a video, you know what's gonna be really, really scary? Very soon, we're gonna start seeing videos on YouTube that will say that they were uploaded 20 years ago. 20-year-old YouTube videos. The kids were building up speed and entering parallel universes. I mean, hey, Mario broke out of the game into the real world, so maybe we're the parallel universe to Mario. Who knows? Big Boo's Haunt Forest. That one's pretty simple. That one is referring to the forest outside the gated areas in Big Boo's Haunt. Yeah, it's supposed to be very creepy. It's just like, you know, it's the skybox. Nothing too crazy about it. I guess if you look at it by itself, even like for a kid's game, the fact that it's so dark at the bottom makes it look really... Oh wait, hold on. No, we can't play that. That's copyright. I can do this one. We'll do more Mario music. Alright, so the trees look very creepy, right? I mean, if you saw that by itself, you probably... Oh, there it is here. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Damn it, dude. I keep remembering I'm covering... My giant-ass head is covering it. But, I'll open this. On a separate thing. I'll open this. so you guys can see what it looks like overall in the skybox. Mario 64 is the real world, and we're just in a parallel universe. Maybe we got created when Mario broke enough speed to create us, but when someone resets the game, we just disappear entirely. So here's the normal skybox. Very creepy, like I said. It's got the moon. Those are probably real trees. And then down here, God knows what's in the actual forest. Then here is what it looks like normally. See, it doesn't look that bad. If you took away the all the assets though, the 3D assets, and you just saw like the black void with a bit of the purple top, then that's still kind of creepy. And I think if you look up, you could see like the moon and the tree line. I could see this being why it would be in the third layer though. Okay, what does it actually have to say about that though? Big Boo's Haunt Forest. Anything about the forest? Nothing here about the forest. Man, this wiki's kind of lacking. True locations of painting worlds. I know this one. This one, there's like lore surrounding, I think it was a Galaxy. I think in Galaxy, you actually did find the actual world of, was it Womp's Fortress? Or, it included some worlds from Mario 64, and I believe people thought that it was implied from Mario 64 because you found the real world, the real actual world in Galaxy, that whenever you teleport from a painting into the world, like the actual, it's not like, you know, the paintings are, you're traveling to the painting world. Those are actual like portals. It takes you to where the world is on whatever planet it is on. That's what it was about, right? I'm gonna double check on that. True locations. All right. This can be seen with Womp's Fortress, which appears in Mario Galaxy 2 as Throwback Galaxy. Throwback Galaxy. Excluding Rainbow Ride's appearance in Super Smash Bros., this is the only time a course from Mario 64 has been revisited in a Mario game. It also implies that the painting worlds are situated in completely separate galaxies to the one where Mario's planet is. I mean, I know it's like a throwback. It makes sense that's a throwback, but I guess they're trying to like... What do they call it? Lore welding? Canon welding? They're trying to like weld together the canon between the two games. Because I know that, like, you know, it is a 3D game, but I'm pretty sure Mario 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy and Odyssey, they all have their own different like lore / canons. They are sequels to each other, but it's more just like a sequel in terms of like being gameplay mechanics and themes. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure their stories start and end with their own games. All right, I need to get some water. I will be right back. I'm so thirsty. My throat's so parched right now. Oh no. Guys, I made a terrible mistake. I forgot. I forgot what day it is. I actually forgot what day it is. And no, it's not. Don't say it's like Sunday. Don't say it's the weekend. I mean specifically the day. I forgot that it's daylight savings today. It's the time. My clock just moved forward. It's 5 a.m. Oh god. I thought it was like 4. I thought I still had more time. Oh god. It is. Yeah. It is. I think everyone. Oh, I mean, it's supposed to be like your clock's move forward, but yeah. Today is daylight savings. Everyone just lost an hour of sleep. Including me. Oh my god, I'm actually so dead. This is actually gonna kill me. I'm gonna be a zombie in the morning. Oh no. Yeah, we're definitely not. I don't think we're definitely gonna be able to get to classified. I'm not even sure if we're gonna finish this. I don't think we're gonna finish this. I might have to split this up into like a separate stream. Damn, I didn't expect to go this far into like a deep dive into the iceberg. There were a lot more entries than I thought there would. Am I suffering a Mandela effect? I thought like when I came into this, it was gonna be like, oh, you know, I'll get to this speedily. I'll finish this in like an hour, and then we can watch Classified. Oh no, we're like on layer 3. We're not even halfway into layer 3, and it's already 5 a.m. So thank you for the hydrate, Rain. Alright. Yes, that will be the plan. I will go through like halfway through like layer. Where are we on? Layer 3? I'll go through halfway into layer 3. Maybe a bit. As much as I can through layer 3, and then I'll split this up into like a separate stream where we can finish the iceberg, and then we'll finish watching. Well, we'll start watching and finish hopefully in the same stream that we can watch Classified. Iceberg, is this the one Mario launched that baby penguin off of? No, well, maybe, who knows? Maybe that's why it's cursed. Maybe this is why we have an iceberg, because this is the weight of Mario's sins. Everything that you see here is all like a personalized hell for Mario. He has to live through all of them. That's what we're seeing. It's not a personalized experience for us. It's a personalized experience for Mario because of all the evil he's committed in Mario 64. Tossing the penguin off the cliff, killing Goombas, innocent Goombas and Koopas. Maybe he's the one that kidnapped Peach. Maybe he's the one keeping Peach inside the castle. Maybe Bowser was the one trying to rescue Peach because he infiltrated the castle. Tried to sneak in his like army to fight off Mario. And at the very end, we managed to defeat Bowser and keep Peach successfully in her castle forever. Maybe we're the bad people. Maybe we're the evil monsters. Maybe humans are the evil monsters. Barrel balls, that's all I have to say to you, Barrel. Also, I don't know what you're... Interesting. It seems you have garbled text on that. It seems you have garbled text right there on your chat, Pixel. Also, hi, Pixel. Alright. Let's go see how far we can get into watching the rest of this. Zelda 64 beta assets in Red Jai World. That one's pretty simple. That one's talking about... I think we talked about that before, right? No, we talked about how Eternal Star, that placard, was in Zelda. But this is referring to about how, like, the doors in Red Jai World and the houses sort of match the, doors in Zelda, I believe? Hold on, we can look it up. Zelda 64 assets. I think that was it, right? Zelda 64 assets. No, Zelda. Yeah, Wet Dry World. I think that's it, right? Here we go. There are Zelda doors in Wet Dry World. I guess I can sort of see it, but it makes sense that there would be stuff like that shared between both of the both games, right? I think we talked about how was it Zelda that came out and then Mario, Mario that came out and then Zelda, but sharing assets between games was not uncommon back then. But it is pretty similar. The only thing that's missing from the door is just like the handle, and that's about it. You know what it says? I don't know what it says. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it says. Okay, well. I wonder if there's anything else that would be in it. That's the only thing I can see though, right? No, it doesn't really. That's the kind of disappointing. It doesn't talk about like the actual like houses inside here being part of the like the lore. Like, aren't people like more interested in knowing like why there are houses and doors to begin with inside here? Oh, here's another one. I'll open this one. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Forest Temple door, Mario 64, but Dry World door. I mean, yeah, they're similar. But isn't that, look? Why are there people inside Wet Dry World? This is an actual like town. It gets flooded non-stop. Are people here still alive? Where's the where's my twink lore? There is no twink lore. What are you talking about? I'm getting too tired for this shit. I'm actually getting way too tired for this shit. We're trying to deep dive into the lore for this, okay? You're taking my immersion out. I'm getting my immersion ruined. All right. True look, we got that one. We saw that one. Haunted dirt texture. This one, I think, is it on here? Haunted dirt texture. There is supposedly a dirt texture with a face. That's it. That's literally all this is. They think that there's a dirt texture with a face. Yeah, I mean it's a minion. Maybe people see a minion in here. I can't. The highlight is kind of like ruining it for me. This is 100% reach. Yeah, 100%. I don't know why this is in layer 3 of the iceberg, because this is kind of, it's just dirt. Then again, remember, the iceberg, a lot of it is mixed in with things that look real or sound real, and then you just have to throw in like the occasional what the fuck. Like the thing that makes no sense whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah. You remember when there was a haunted face inside the dirt texture? No, most people won't remember that. All right. Removed courses? Oh, here we go. I don't know what this is about. Oh wait, there's like a debug thing that you can unlock with the menu in Mario 64, and a lot of them have like interesting names. I don't think you can actually play them. I'm not sure if they're in a playable state, but you can like explore them a little bit. I wonder how many scholarships I could have put my mind into hell diving instead of hell diving into melting icebergs. Probably not. I'm too neat right now. It's okay. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Wait, what? Unused level 32. Is the only level in the final release to have any code relating to it. That has to do with catfishes and fishes. Level 32? 32 nights? 32 night. Wait, what the? Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Why are there so many switches? Oh. This actually does look like a test level. It doesn't look like, you know, the beta levels from B3313 or the creepy stuff. It looks like it was actually meant for testing. What was it called? Night 32. 32 Night. Alright, what about the other unused levels? Moto's Factory? Wait, can I cycle through all of these? A remove level referring to many internal files associated with the object. Oh. That's sort of like, it would have featured motos and machine-based level design prominently. Isn't that sort of like TikTok Clock? Although that's less of a machine stuff and more like clockwork stuff. Mother Dory. Okay, that's. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. An anomalous. Okay, yeah, this is fake. 100%. This is. Wow, look at that. This footage. Hold on, I want to see this. I have to see this, guys. We have to see this. You can't pull that shit up and we can't and not. Oh wait, hold on. And not watch that. Let's see. I think it was, where was it? Mother Dory's Nest. 90. Oh no, this is the build, the curse build. All right, we'll give it a watch. This isn't footage, or is it just screen? Don't tell me it's just screenshots. Please tell me there's actual, like, you know, real footage. No, it's just screenshots. Look, on the top left it says you were wrong, and it looks like there's binary code, but ain't nobody here got time to solve that. Does that mean she can eat you? This soundtrack, the soundtrack is like so blatantly ominous. It's kind of funny. It's kind of endearing to think about it. Oh, there's a chat for this too. Oh, they premiered this. Soundtrack and footage of Mother Dory's Nest found in Salty Shores, Salty Shore. Superior's Salty Cat. This is just flipped colors being your soundtrack. This is like experiencing gaming creepypasta in real life and just as goofy. I mean, we do have a real life creepypasta. It's B5313. These are just flipped colors. Oh, hey, look, it's a face. See, now this looks like an actual haunted texture. This looks like a face texture for real. The purple is kind of tacky though. We gonna find Luigi in here? Are we gonna get jump scared? I'm gonna just get through it. Wait, water? Oh, this implies that there would have been a water world then in this, inside this area. Which makes sense because, you know, she's in here. But does that mean Dory, like, Mother Dory, would be able to, like, navigate across the level and try to find you? That's kind of horrifying to think about. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this at 5 AM in the morning. There was no bright level in B5313, was there? Kind of surprising, but I guess they don't want to, like, you know, burn your retinas just for the sake of a gimmick. I know, it's an actual flashbang. What the hell? Where's the creepy? I was expecting creepy. I only saw one creepy. And that was the face. Oh, was that it? Oh, was one more. Oh, look, it's the Power Star. Despite everything, it still has the Power Star. Oh, there's a playlist of... Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? No. Oh, it's just an OST. Oh, man. I thought there'd be like actual footage of like the 95 build. 95 07 29 build. I guess not. It's still a work in progress. Alright, that was spooky. Was there other unreleased level? The other castle grounds. Oh wait, it's a real... This is fandom stuff. I want to hear about the actual, real removed levels. Damn, there's so much stuff. Oh, this is all headcanon stuff. Alright. He'll be crying Luigi with a huge mouth and he'll chase you and kill you and eat you. I mean, we saw Luigi. He kind of did kill us. I think he was like floating in a pool of his own blood in B5313. And we tried to approach him. And when we got into the blood water, it just killed us. It unironically just killed us. Barrel Twink EXE Haunted Gaming when we play B5313 again, which probably will be very soon. Guys, I'm having withdrawals from not playing B5313. It's living rent free in my head. It's just like the Ben Drown creepypasta. It like, if I don't play it, I'm gonna start seeing like faceless Mario and drowned Luigi in my day-to-day life. All right, I think that's like halfway, so I think we should call it here for tonight, because if I don't sleep right now, I'm actually gonna be just like an actual zombie. Sorry guys, I wanted to do a bit more. I didn't expect it to be this long to get to the entire iceberg video, or the entire iceberg stream. Iceberg. 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 I can't, dude. Oh my god, I can't talk. I can't speak. I'm so tired. This daylight savings time stuff is actually messing with me. Okay, we're gonna save this. Yeah, we're gonna save this for next time. We'll finish the iceberg, and we'll look into the classified. And maybe if we have time after that, we can even do more B2313. The only spooky gaming thing that scared me was a spooky level in Gex game. Even then, a mood was off with Gex's constant outdated and obscure references. Dude, I love when people do like references in games that are very, very dated, because it just shows like the time frame of what people thought was funny back then. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for sticking around. I know that I kind of went on tangents a lot, and I was really shit at explaining stuff, but overall, it was really cool seeing a lot of stuff that got like featured in B313, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the iceberg and classified, and seeing what else was like a cameo or an Easter egg or like a mainstay in the inside the mod. Yeah, thank you guys all for sticking around. I never played Gex, but references even outdated back then. I'd imagine that like if they like say certain stuff regarding current events, then as soon as those events pass, you can say that they're kind of like outdated, you know? They're pretty unfun. Yeah, people's sense of humor back like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it will be way different than current day humor. Like nowadays, what? We got like the ironic memes, like super irony poison memes, like stuff like that. We're not even sure if people are being serious or not, if they actually are like being legitimately like funny, or if they're just saying like unfunny stuff for the sake of being funny. I don't know. I can't get humor nowadays. It's like on 10 different layers of irony. All right, let's go see who we can raid into tonight. This morning. Who's still awake at this morning? This hour. 5 a.m. I hate it, dude. I hate it. Oh, how did I forget that tonight was daylight savings? I would have like started a bit earlier. God damn it. All right. Let's see. I think currently it looks like maybe no, Miru is currently playing. Hey, look at that! Miru is currently playing an N64 game. So if you guys want more N64 style stuff to watch, then we can enjoy watching Miru together. / raid. There we go. Let's raid him like a GTA 6 leaker. How does raiding and leaking correspond with each other? I don't get it. Alright, here's the raid. Alright, you guys already know the deal. We have our Twitter, we have our Twitch. If you guys enjoyed, please give a follow. It very, very much helps me out. If you want to keep up with my streams, I usually announce it on Discord and on Twitter a little bit in advance. I usually just stream whenever. I stream after like midnight PST whenever I feel like it. So I don't have like a actual dedicated schedule. So I will always announce everything there. And I have my 2.0 up. If you guys want to check out my 2.0, it is pinned on my Twitter. I posted a preview on my Discord if you guys want to check that out. And I will probably next time showcase it on stream. And then from there, I will post it on Twitter again as the new update. That's my concept art. So it'll look a bit different from what you guys will see on Twitter if you guys decide to join. For the raid message, okay, sure, why not? Barrel ball raid. That's a raid message, barrel ball raid. Because I can't think of anything else. I can't think of any raid message. I need to get like a recurring raid message, man. Alright. You guys take care. I promise we'll finish this later. I will see you around on the next one. Good night.